So I made a video yesterday talking about YouTube's terms of service with advertiser-friendly content, how they're belittling and crushing any kind of independency people can have without being extremely pandering or PG-13. Now I thought me, with a bunch of other great YouTubers making videos talking about this, would get YouTube to change that or hopefully open up more to suggestion. But what happens? I wake up and my video talking about the terms of service was age restricted.
What the fuck is that? What is that?
Now, if any of you don't know what an age restriction is, people under the age of 18 are not allowed to watch your videos. So, number one, you must have a YouTube account, which kills quite a lot of views, believe it or not. And secondly, on top of that, you'll get about 10 to 20% of the total ad revenue generated from that video, because very few advertisers apply to be on age-restricted videos. Because for some reason, YouTube equates my video talking about their terms of service to fatal car accidents, porn, other age-restricted stuff, which is just absolute insanity. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering why the video was age-restricted. Well, the best thing is about an age restriction, you're never told. You're never gave a reason. I mean, even with a copyright strike or a content ID, you're told the reason sometimes. But with an age restriction, you're never told. You just got to guess for yourself. So what I had to do was talk to some specialists in my network who deal with copyright and age restriction, all that kind of stuff that YouTube enforces, and they found out why my video was age restricted. And I'm just saying to you now, right, no sarcasm, no jokes, these legitimately are the reasons why YouTube deem my video unsafe for people under the age of 18. The first reason is I've shown a clip of Custom Grow 420. I've shown a 6-second clip of his YouTube channel. That's it, really. I mean, he's uploaded a lot of videos of him hitting a bong and stuff. No age restrictions whatsoever. So, for some reason, when I use his content, I instantly get age restricted, which is just absolute madness. So, the original person can upload a video of them smoking weed and shit, right? That's totally fine. But if someone were to take that footage and use that as a reference on how YouTube doesn't stand for drug abuse, then that gets age restricted. So, the guy actually breaking the terms of service is okay, but the person making an example of that isn't. I fucking insanity. Now, for those that want to see the actual clip that warranted the age restriction, I'm going to leave an annotation on screen now or a link in the description to the timestamp. If none of you can actually be asked to click a link, then here's an artist's rendition of what it looked like.
Oh my god.
Now, somehow, the second possible reason for me being age restricted is somehow even worse than the first one. I hope you're ready for this, guys. I hope you've got your YouTube age restriction bingo cards out. So the main reason this video got age restricted, I scrolled past YouTube thumbnails with cleavage in them. No breasts, no nipples, just fucking cleavage. Even though these videos themselves are not age restricted. Now, one thumbnail I did show was from my naked video, which is indeed age restricted. But are you serious that just showing that image age restricts the video? Meanwhile, you've got a woman talking with her cleavage exposed the entire video, and that's apparently fine. Okay, YouTube. The best thing about this is YouTube never warned me before they age restricted the video. I've checked my emails multiple times thinking a notification will come up giving me some kind of clarification or warning. Nothing of the sort. It was actually someone in my YouTube comments that pointed it out to me. Thank you very much for that. I just want to say thank you to everyone that pointed this out to me for being so vigilant. You've really helped me with this situation. Much appreciated. My main concern about this, which is extremely ironic, is the fact that this video was really tame, to be honest, apart from a few swear words I dropped, and it got age restricted. Meanwhile, you've got Leafy's here using the word suicide in his titles, PewDiePie with tits in the thumbnail. They're never age restricted, there's no problem with them. I'm not saying they should be, but if they get a pass, why do I get age restricted? I really don't see any correlation there. Now, the good news to this story is the age restriction was removed. about 12 hours later, pretty much after the damage was already done, after the views have stagnated and everything else pretty much died off. So only when everything went to shit, YouTube were then like, oh, it looks like it wasn't a bad video. Let's remove that restriction for you. The weird thing is as well, I'd never filed an appeal or anything, so maybe it was a glitch on YouTube's behalf. I don't know. And the worst thing is, I'll probably never know. I mean, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if this video was a victim to false flagging, because the age restriction on YouTube is absolute garbage. The same with community strikes, right? You're never given the names of the people who struck your video. So a group of people could gang up, strike your video, report it, and then it'll get age restricted. Doesn't matter whether you're in the right or not, because by the time YouTube sort it out and prove your innocence, it'll be too late and the damage will already be done. So it's such a broken system. I've got a friend of mine, Danny, who works with the Omnia Media YouTube network. He's been in a few videos in the past, including yesterday's one. I'm just going to let him speak for a minute to explain how messed up this situation is.
What's going on, guys? My name's Danny and I work for the Omnia Media YouTube network. To me, it's just ridiculous that Parasynical's video got age restricted. It didn't contain anything that would make it unsuitable for kids. Maybe 1 or 2 swear words which aren't even harmful. It's just extremely fucking ironic how on a video where he's talking about how bad the YouTube terms of services are, it gets age restricted. So why did it get age restricted if in most people's opinion it didn't break any rules? And this is where the idea of false reporting comes in. The fact that he gets an age restriction and then 12 hours later it's gone very well supports the fact that it could be false flagging, which just brings up more issues with YouTube.
Now, a lot of you are probably questioning what's the point of me making this video if the content in question is no longer age restricted, if it's gone. Well, the problem is I had to go to a lot of extent to make sure that that restriction was removed. I had to contact my network, I had to fucking spam everyone, you know, this video's age restricted, I need help, because messaging YouTube or filing an appeal, it doesn't go anywhere. Let's be fair, guys. If you file an appeal for an age-restricted video, 9 times out of 10 it'll just reject you, no matter what you say. And the thing is now, this event, straight after talking about these terms of service, has put me in a disposition because I'm genuinely worried. I'm anxious now because I don't know what I can do and what I can't do. These terms of service have actually been around for quite a while, but they've only recently been brought to light and publicly announced. But me talking about them got the video age restricted, so if I do anything, it might be age restricted. I mean, this is the problem with YouTube. They're not clear. They are purposely vague to cover all situations. They don't address things in a proper manner. You know, I've had people tell me that you can only swear 20 times a video anymore in the age restricted, which I'm pretty sure isn't true, but still, that sounds like a viable answer because YouTube hasn't said anything. Like, is all swearing blocked? Is some? I don't know. I mean, the main reason why I don't think that's a viable answer is the fact that if it was true, all of Leafy's videos would instantly be age restricted.
Fucking shut up, Leafy. Fucking kill me in person. Okay, fucking Jesus Christ. Wait, what? What the fuck? Fucking retard. I'm getting a little bit uncomfortable watching this. What the fuck? This guy is seriously fucking insane. Shit. Fucking, you fucking mug. Fucking, what is he fucking wearing?
I'm incredibly happy that the age restriction was resolved. Thanks a lot to you guys for pointing that out. You're the main reason that that restriction is gone. But even though it's gone, I'm still concerned about my well-being and other content creators as well. Like, people are still getting claimed. Age restrictions are still being handed out left, right and centre without any kind of necessity or reason behind it. The thing is, when I made yesterday's video and I was uploading it, I was really happy with it. That was a video I put time and effort to. I got loads of people telling me that this was my best video in ages because I actually put fucking effort into it. I was really happy with it. I should have gone to bed that night. I should have slept happy. I should have been like, I put up a good video for my subscribers. Everyone's happy. But when that age restriction came up, I just went to sleep stressed, anxious. I didn't actually get much sleep, to be honest with you, because an age restriction, even though it's not as bad as a strike, it impacts everything. It impacts views, revenue. That video, because of that video's age restriction, it's limited the amount of people that are going to see it. I mean, all my subscribers will see it, which is great, but new people that could have been brought into the channel, they've now been denied access because YouTube chose to basically block my video for some people to see. And honestly, I don't know whether this is censorship or not. I hope it isn't. I really hope YouTube weren't trying to dumb down the people that saw it simply because I was criticizing them. I hope it wasn't, but again, I've got no proof. There's no clarity to the situation. You always need clarity to come with a decisive answer, and I honestly have none because the situation is just so morally grey. I've had no email from YouTube to even confirm the age restriction or that it got removed. Nothing. That they've completely left me in the dark. So could it be censorship? I honestly don't know. It could be censorship, could be a bunch of people false flagging the video. I don't know. Everything YouTube does seems to be a mystery, and all it does is bring more questions than answers. Honestly, at this point, I'd love to just say something like, I don't give a shit about these restrictions. They can demonetize all my videos. They can restrict everything. I just want to bring you guys content. And that is true, but the problem is YouTube is my only source of income at the moment. It's my main source of income. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have any fucking stock market shit or anything going on. YouTube is it. So it's difficult because I want to bring you guys content that you enjoy, and I will continue to do so, but do I have to bend my do I have to fucking bend over for YouTube? Do I have to do that? I hope not. I'll try my best not to. But, you know, like I said, I'd love to make videos for free. I would love to, but, you know, I've got bills to pay, lights to keep on, and unfortunately there is an economy out there. And as much as I'd love to do content for you guys for absolutely nothing, it'd probably put me on the street within a month. But anyways, thank you all so much for listening to this pointless rant. I really hope you can understand the situation I'm coming from. Again, I know it's a serious video. I know you don't enjoy them. I was going to stick a fucking gaming video up today, but I couldn't because of this situation going on. I had to address it because, in my opinion, it's blatant censorship. It's just wrong, broken morals. To the few of you left watching this video, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for taking the time and the effort. Hopefully I won't have to change my content too much to fit YouTube's guidelines. I'll see how it goes. I mean, every video from now on might get age restricted. I don't know. But thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.